Oh my God! Hybrid axle. Oh! So something come up and look at it. Oh, that was sick. That was so cool. Oh man, I just saw that fish just going crazy over that jerkbait. That's it right there. My camera's kind of blurry right now about it. Let's see how big it is. 18 and a half. It's not gonna help the team, but it'll help my top 25. There you go. Good bite. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. It broke me off. Oh my God. That was the deal. Dang it. How did he break me off so easily? Please don't break me off so easy next time. Yeah. Where's my net? There it is. Oh, I don't think he's gonna upgrade for the team, but he'll upgrade for my top 25. 18, almost 18 and a quarter, but there you go. Goodbye. Oh my God! What the heck was that? Why am I keep breaking off? I'm going straight braid this time. I am not breaking off anymore. Oh. Come on, drag. Ain't no way this is the one that broke me off. Oh, 17. I don't think there's more in there like that though. Goodbye. Oh no. Thought he's gonna pull me in. Oh God. I don't know how big he is. Not that big. No. Jeez. 15 and a quarter. Alright, goodbye. That'd be kidding me. Oh, I'm pulling up the whole tree. Jesus. Oh my gosh. That reel, there's something wrong with that line. That's a pretty decent one. Another upgrade for my top 25. But not coming off, I can tell you that. Oh, 17 and 3/4 right there. Not bad. There's like 20 of them down there. Goodbye. Big 20, that's what I want. That's what I need, is a big 20. One of the zombies gets on a chicken and they call it a chicken jockey. So I got this tied on. 6 cents hybrid jig, axle jig, hybrid axle jig, black and blue. I got the Congo crawl on it. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pitch it into this grass where I see little holes and stuff like that. Probably like a foot or two inside the grass, and see if we get bit that way. But for that to work, I'm gonna have to go down the bank a little bit and come back against the wind, because if I try to go with the wind, my kayak's just gonna go all over the place and it's just not gonna set me up right to be able to pitch in those holes. So we'll go down quite a bit and work our way back this way, see if we can get bit. That was a good one too. Drag was too loose. See, I was onto something. That makes me so mad. So mad. All right, back on that brush pile. I'm not even gonna mess around with the... Oh my God. As soon as it went down there, it just got snapped. Oh, just got throttled. Oh. Big one. Yep. Yes! Good call. Good call. Son, look at that. Oh. Not coming off on that jig. Freaking got throttled down there. 20 1/4. Show that camera. Net's probably in the way. Goodbye. Boom! I knew there's a big one in there somewhere. Oh, I just got dumped again. Oh. Oh. I just didn't know if he was on it or not. Let's see. There's the worm down there. Man, when I first threw that jig down there, they were just on it. I'm afraid to throw a crankbait over there, but I kind of want to. I'm glad I caught that 20 before I did this. Not again. I think I was stuck in the same limb. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think I spooked them. They're not on it anymore. Just fine. All right, I think my time is up here. Let's get going. I'm hungry. Ready for dinner. This angle looks bad. I don't know why I have it like that. I don't like this camera. I guess I'll go talk to this one. This one looks a little bit better, I guess. All right, so as I'm heading back to the ramp, I'm gonna talk about what I used and of course the airboat. Okay, as I was saying, as I'm heading back to the ramp, I'm gonna talk about what I used and how I was fishing today. And most of my stuff came off brush piles. You know, I've had history on these brush piles out here on this lake, and will you stop? And I just knew where some are. I got a new graph. I don't have the waypoints on this graph, but I do now. But I kind of knew where they were, so I just side scanned, looked for them, turned around, got the scope out, scanned it, and just either threw a jerkbait or the speed worm. Most of my bites came off the speed worm. This is the only speed worm I had in my bag right here, which is the red bug Magnum with a 3/16 ounce tungsten and a 4/0 EWG, and both of those are 6 cents. Let me see if this camera might be a little bit better. I don't know, I can't tell. But yeah, So I started off with using 12-pound fluorocarbon. When I'm fishing brush piles, I'm normally throwing like 17-pound, and I just don't have any 17-pound on right now because I haven't been brush pile fishing in a while. I just kept getting broke off from the trees and stuff. So that's when I just went to my braided rod and started catching them like that too. I don't think the line really mattered, but the braid definitely helped for not getting broke off. This rod is just a YakRods all-purpose rod. It's not my ideal speedworm rod. I'm working on getting my speedworm rod rigged up. I'm just waiting on to get a reel for it. It'll be the same thing, 17-pound fluorocarbon. It's gonna be a 7.2 YakRod. It's going to be the X-Chatter rod, and I just like the feel of it, and I think it's just perfect almost. Just this rod for now. It's the all-purpose one. It did the job for today, and yeah, this is a, what is it? A medium heavy 6.8. Not ideal, but it worked. The second thing I caught him on was this jig. As I tied it on towards the end of the day, it's this axle hybrid jig here with a Congo crawl. Let me see if I can show you on this front camera, it might be better. But it is a 1/2 ounce jig with a Congo crawl on it. I tried to flip the Kissimmee grass and like in the little holes and stuff, and I got one bite off the edge of some lily pads, but I was in the wrong angle and I didn't get a good hook set, and it just didn't work out. But this rod is actually my swim bait rod that I'm using. It's the Feast from YakRods, 7.2 extra heavy fast. And I figured flipping into that grass and stuff, I wanted a little heavier rod. And this is a 20-pound fluorocarbon. If I was flipping into that grass, I'd throw braid, but again, I just don't have things set up for this type of fishing today. This rod, 20-pound fluorocarbon, it did the job on that brush pile. As you saw, I caught that 20.25. This reel is a Lew's BB1. It's my swim bait rod. I want long cast, and it did the job, I guess. I'd use like a Tournament Pro or something if I was gonna do something with a heavy jig like that. It's not really that heavy, but if I was gonna throw a jig, it'd be more of a Tournament Pro reel, and maybe a little bit lighter rod, maybe a heavy instead of extra heavy. But again, it just did the job. So I'm just kind of using what I'm presented with. I tried the spinner bait, nothing on the spinner bait, but just those two things that, oh, and I caught one on jerk bait the first thing this morning off that same brush pile. I caught that 20. So one on a jerk bait, everything else was on a worm in that jig. Pretty happy with how today went. We upgraded one fish on our team challenge. I upgraded quite a few fish on my top 25 for the FKBT, and just a all-around pretty good day. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today. Just a bunch of brush pile fishing. I hope you guys enjoyed again. If you did, leave a like on the bottom, subscribe if you've not subscribed yet, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.